Yeah, good morning, students. It's my pleasure to introduce this database management systems course. So, myself, A. Bhaskar, working as associate professor in the Department of Information Technology. So, heartfully, I welcome all the students to this fourth semester. So, I would like to share my screen. Hope my screen is visible to you. So the name of the course is Database Management Systems. Course code is UIT 9405. So course faculty is myself, A. Bhaskar, Associate Professor working in the Department of Information Technology. So the prerequisites for this particular course are you have some knowledge related to the C++, Java or Python, that is the procedural and or object-oriented programming languages. And previous semester you had studied about these data structures and then algorithms. So the textbooks and reference books for this particular course is the prescribed textbook is Ramesh El Masri and Shamkant B. Navathe, Fundamentals of Database Systems, Pearson Publications. These are some of the reference books, Ragramakrishnan and Silber Sketch and Thomas Connolly. These are some of the reference books that you can use for your course. This is a prescribed textbook and these are three reference books. And the database management systems, if you go for these database management systems, so we have three lectures, one tutorial and 4 credit course it is. And we have the examination system is minor 1 exam 10 marks, minor 2 exam 10 marks, and mid term exam and midterm 2 exams 30 marks each. And this is the evaluation 70% of the best of uh, MSc 1 and MSc 2 plus 30% of other MSc examinations, and the final exam ES exam is conducted for 60 marks. So this is the examination or evaluation system in for this particular course. And the database management systems course, the additional information we are able to provide within this. So we are going to discuss about what is the databases and database users, and what is the database concepts and architecture of the databases, and relational data model and relational database constraints, data modeling using entity relationship model, and also the enhanced entity relationship diagrams. We will see that. And mapping of relations to database design by ER and ER to relation mappings, database design theory and normalization concept. This is very important concept that in databases we need to understand. And relational algebra and relational calculus. And also in the last fourth unit, we are going to learn about the security and authorization techniques on databases. We are going to learn that. And these are the list of self-learning topics that you should learn the concepts of database systems, and students should able to solve the or learn the concepts related to database architecture models and relational database models and concepts of SQL and entity relationship model, normalization, query processing and optimization, database recovery techniques, database security and authorization. There are some self-learning topics pertaining to this particular topics are uploaded in the course web. And this particular course will develop the students knowledge in or on diverse issues involved in the design and implementation of database management systems. And they study the physical and logical database design, database modeling, and the different database systems, and distinct normalization techniques on database systems and query optimization techniques, and transaction processing, concurrency control, database recovery, security and authorization techniques. These are the course learning outcomes. Upon completion of this course, students will be able to design the database management system effectively, design the databases which includes enhanced relationship entity relationship model, and students will able to outline the database by using normalization and query optimization techniques, to avoid redundancy and maintain the performance of the databases. And students will able to discuss the concepts of transactions, concurrency control, recovery, and manage multi-level security in databases. So this is a unit one contents databases and database users, database system concepts and architectures, relational data model, relational database constraints, and then basic concepts of SQL we will learn in the unit one. And in unit 2, data modeling concepts, we are going to learn data modeling using entity relationship model and enhanced entity relationship model that we are going to discuss, and then relational database design by ER and EER to relational mapping. And in the unit 3, we are going to discuss about the database design theory and normalization concept. So what are the different types of normalizations that we are going to learn, and the relational algebra and relation calculus, and the query processing and optimization. These are the three important topics that we are going to learn in the third unit. In the fourth unit, we are going to learn about the concepts of transaction processing and the concurrency control techniques, as well as database recovery techniques. We are going to discuss, and as well as database security and authorization techniques we are going to discuss in this fourth unit. So in order to make the students involved in active learning, you are expected to take the ownership of your learning. You are expected to be an active learner. So you have to purchase the textbook, course textbook mandatorily, so that you can learn the concepts based on outcome-based lecture schedule. And there are some self-learning topics that are introduced in this particular course, and the classroom discussion topics, CDTs, we can call it as self-learning topics, SLTs are there. And there are two important special assignments that are to be solved and discussed within the classroom, and you need to submit those two-page summary on course patent and course research paper. So here course real world problems are going to be discussed. There are conduction of tutorial classes, tutorial matrix are uploaded in the course web. So you have to suppose it to visit a course web time to time for this particular content. Course programming assignments, A1 and A2 special assignments, and then course projects are uploaded in the course web from time to time. So these are the knowledge, skill, and qualities that are expected, KSQs that are expected uh, from this particular course. So thank you. Happy learning. I wish all the best. Thank you, students.